All right, we're back here with the B58, and now the next step is going to be to measure for out of round and taper in our cylinders using a dowel bore gauge. So come on and let's get to it. All right, so we're going to start on cylinder number 2 over here. Grab a rag with some denatured alcohol. All right, you're going to lightly, very lightly, you're going to wipe down the walls with your rag, and then what you're going to do is grab your coffee filter. Coffee filters are great because this is going to pick up any residual oil that might be left behind on the cylinder wall, as you can see. And now let's move on to zeroing out our dowel bore gauge. All right, now this is going to get kind of tricky, guys. Remember, we are not going to be measuring the bore with this dowel bore gauge directly. We're going to set our mic, okay, our 3-inch to 4-inch mic, we're going to set it to 82 millimeters, which is 3.228 inches, and we're going to zero that out. So how do we do that? It'll lock in our measurement here to 3.228, and we're going to look for that smallest movement on this gauge, which is right there. If you look at the indicator, so that we know is 0. Now we're going to drop our dowel bore gauge down into our cylinder. We're going to start on the non-thrust axis real quick, and what we're going to do is drop it about 1 inch down, and what we're looking for is, again, that smallest movement where it bottoms out, and we are at about, call it 7th thou. All right, so now back to our handy dandy worksheet. 82 millimeters is our spec. We know we're 7th thou oversized, which brings our total number in inches to 3.235 inches, or 82.17 millimeters. So now we're going to continue onward for the rest of the cylinders, measure across both axes, and then we'll be able to determine our out of round and taper.